So I was sitting here eating lunch, and I got to looking over here in the woods, and I got to thinking, what is that? What is it? I haven't seen those in a long, long time, especially not ripe and especially not low enough for me to just sit over here and pick them. So I wanted to show you guys these. Now, I'm all the time looking for wild muscadines and any kind of wild fruit growing out here as I travel these back roads in the big yellow machine here, but it's not very often that I find anything that I can just, pick and take home. And I probably won't take any of these home because it takes an awful lot of these to make any jelly, but I wanted to show you all these. You know what these are? You know what any of that is? Huh? Possum grapes. Those are possum grapes. Little bit, they've got a little bitter taste, and then it automatically goes to sour. But they are good. When I was a kid, I used to eat my weight in these things. I like muscadine a lot better, but these are pretty good. Pretty good. But as I was saying, it would take a whole lot of these to make any jelly. But that's a possum grape. I actually think they're called Cherokee possum grape, which I figured the Cherokee ate them. I figured they ate anything they could find that was growing wild. It's hurricane. This is a hurricane blowing through. Getting a little bit of wind. And I guess after about, 1 o'clock this afternoon, we started getting some rain. We ain't really got, but maybe close to an inch here at the house. But that's fine. It's been a slow, steady inch. And I ain't had to water today. That's always a good day. Absolutely always a good day. And I just wanted to walk out here and see just how soggy the ground is. And it's pretty soggy. It's pretty soggy. But yeah. See the trees blowing back there. You probably can't hear me for the wind. Every once in a while we get about a 30 mile an hour gust or so. But it feels really good out here. Whew. Now, if you live a little bit south of us here, they're getting 3 to 4 inches of rain. I wouldn't mind getting 3 inches of rain, but I'm happy with just the slow, steady rain. I don't need 3 inches of hard rain. But I got the chickens put up. And I reckon I'm going to settle in for the night. Batten down the hatches. Well, the hurricane's over. We ended up getting about, probably close to 2 inches of rain altogether out of it. A little over 1.5 inches, something like that. But it was a slow, steady rain, perfect for the grass seed. It was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I am looking for eggs. It's about time to put the birds up. I actually think they're already put. I think they're actually already in the bed, except for the ducks, of course, because it's kind of cloudy, cool. I think they've already went up, so we're gonna give it a little count. Hey, girls, boys, how are yous? Huh? How are yous? Let's do a count. How about it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, y'all got to be still now. Y'all got to be still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We're only supposed to have 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Why have we got 22? That makes no sense. So I don't know. Evidently we've got a neighbor's chicken in here or something. Why did I shut that all the way up? Still got to put the duck in there. Dadgummit. Well, I think we will. We're going to pick a few things out of the garden. We're tired of the garden, but we are going to pick a few things. I want y'all to look how tall this is. In order to pick this okra, I have to pull it down. It's huge. It is huge. All right, come here. Come here. I didn't bring a knife or scissors. Because I wasn't expecting to do this. But the master gardener said that she was wanting to pick some of her mini bell peppers, and I said, well, you know what, I need some quality content, so I will, goodness gracious, I will go out and pick it for you. Then when I got out here is when I seen all this okra. I mean, it's not a lot of okra, mind you. But I'm glad it's not a bunch, because, Lord Almighty, you gotta have a ladder to get it. And trying to do this with one hand, you know what? I think that might be enough. That's some of the bigger ones anyway. I see one more down there, but it's not very tall. We'll just grab it. We'll grab it and act like we didn't see it. We still got bell peppers out the wazoo. I mean out the wazoo. But I got bell peppers. Banana peppers. I've got banana peppers in my freezer out and in the refrigerator. I've got them everywhere. So I'm just gonna pick a few, and the rest of them, they're just going to have to stay for a little while. But look at that. I'm telling you, our banana peppers took off this year. And I've still got a bunch of jalapenos. But I've got no place for them. Look at all these shishitos, yeah. We got shishitos still running out our ears. These things right here are beautiful peppers, but they've got to turn that orange color yet. And they're just late this year. I don't know what the deal was with them, but they're just late. These are super, super sweet. Love them things. I think they're an orange lunchbox or something like that. Let's see here. Yeah, lunchbox orange. But they've still got a little ways to go. And these are the baby bells. And she said only pick them if they're starting to turn orange. And yeah, they are. But, I mean, not really. Baby bells. I like that baby bell cheese. Y'all ever eaten of that baby bell cheese? So I'm gonna do the safe thing and not pick but 2 of those, because she'll be wanting to pick them. And these didn't do very good. We got a few. These are green beans. So I'm just gonna snatch them. Got a few of them on there. There really ain't many, but that's fine, because she and I are really the only ones that eat them at our house, and we don't eat that many of them. These are fun to pick with one hand too, just so you know. But yeah, there's a few. Whew. What we got here, huh? Got more beans. She just told me a few minutes ago what those purple ones over there are, and I cannot remember what they were, or I'd tell y'all. They're basically, though, they've got beans on them, but they're more for the pollinators. Yeah, they're more for the pollen. But we're getting a few beans and a little bit of okra. But as you can see right here, see those pretty flowers, and then they put a little bean on them. And I cannot remember what she said they were for the life of me. I cannot remember, but they put out pretty flowers. We've noticed the hummingbirds actually on them pretty good. Look at this. Anybody want some Thai chilies? Because they are loaded, but I do not want any more. Because these little suckers here are hot. Now, I will say this, if you're like doing dill pickles and you want just a little bit of spice, they're pretty good to just put 2 or 3 in there. You know, that's about all you want. But yeah, these little chilies are hot, but I love the color. I love that color. I think they turned out wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, and then of course I figure, you would think anyway, that the peppers should be about done because we're starting to get cooler weather. Now these red ones that I'm picking, by the way, these are Cubanelles, and they are warm. Well, I'm not gonna lie, they're hot, but they're not Thai chili hot. They're just, you know, about the time you think they're gonna get hot, they cool off. And we usually eat them when they're green, but if you let them sit long enough, they're just like any pepper. They'll turn red, and that's what those are. They're pretty when they're red too. Look like little Christmas bulbs. I'm not seeing really any tomatoes without getting over there in the jungle. And it has been kind of mist and rain all day. I really don't want to get in the jungle, but I may take a little walk through there, see what we can come up with. Whew. Yeah, I don't think so. I really ain't wanting to walk through there, especially just for a little handful of them little red tomatoes. No thank you. I got a pretty good basket here of okra and green beans and peppers. I got one tomato there. That ain't bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'll look down the outside over here to see any tomatoes that are worth walking in there for. Hey, there's a couple right there, but see, they're tiny. They're pretty small. They're red, but I'm also about tomatoed out, if you don't know the truth about it. I love that just about every meal for the last couple weeks, I get home and the master gardener's got some tomatoes sliced up with salt. I love tomatoes with my supper. Love it. I love it. But that's about all we got. Have y'all seen these before? It's about time for them to be done too, but I don't think I ever put them on the lanterns. Chinese lanterns. Ain't they cool? This is what they usually look like, of course, the green ones. And they've got some kind of little seed in them. But then when they start dying back, see, they turn brown. And I'm assuming they drop their seed, and then they take off and grow more. They're supposedly a little bit invasive, but I think they're kind of cool looking. I don't know, kind of neat. Kind of neat. Well. Oh yeah, before we go, or before I go, y'all aren't going anywhere, but before I go, I wanted to show you this too. Check it out, check it out. Hydrangea. 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 And that one there is still odd to me. It's hydrangea, but it's odd. But ain't these pretty? Pretty and blue. Love them. I wish they had a smell because they're so pretty. You know they'd have to smell pretty. And we still got some more coming on, as you can see right there. I think you're supposed to cut the old, yeah, see how that just breaks right off? I think you're supposed to cut the old out. I never really mess with it. But ooh-wee, I'm telling you, these are pretty. Well, folks, I guess we're going to go. Not a whole lot going on here on the farm this weekend. With the rain, I had to cut some shelving up for the master gardener. We put some shelves in. I might show you some of that later. I don't know. with the ground as soggy and wet as it is, I don't know that we're going to be doing anything. We've got plans tomorrow to go somewhere, and I might be able to get some video of that. What do you think about them? What do you think? Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I might be able to get some cool video tomorrow of my granddaughter. I don't know, but we're going to visit with them and do something. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're having a great weekend. I don't know if this will be the first or the last video of this weekend, but if it is, hey, I hope God blesses and keeps y'all. I hope that you'll like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.